Well, a couple of weeks of warm weather, longer days and plenty of rainfall, and everything has grown really quickly here in my VegTrug. The dwarf broad beans which I planted, and these are the variety Robin Hood, are in full flower. There's a mass of blooms there and they're lovely and scented. I'm going to be on the lookout now for any aphids that appear in the growing tips. In the VegTrug, they're quite easy to get in there and actually just rub them away with finger and thumb. Or alternatively, you could spray with an organic insecticide. Certainly, we've got no shortage of salad leaves. And this salad mix, which contains mizuma, rocket and mustard, amongst others, is really tasty. And the foliage is lush, there's loads to pick. I did start some of my climbing French beans in the VegTrug here with the idea of transplanting those out. And I've just moved those out to give the carrots, which are growing alongside them, a bit more space. And I'm going to try those on VegTrellis as opposed to a traditional support. I've just planted them out into the open ground, and I must say the ones that I've grown down here in the VegTrug are much stronger and stockier than the ones that have been in the conservatory for a bit too long. They've got rather drawn up and weak. The VegTrellis comes as two panels which you just clip together, and I've got those arranged in this V shape, which is nice and rigid, nice and solid, and I think will give enough height for a crop of climbing French beans. It's also got these rather nice alcoves so that you can plant the beans into their own space, and that gives them a bit of protection also while they get going. As with everybody, you know, every bit of space is valuable, so I've filled the space in between with a few lettuce, a few quick crops which I can harvest, take away later to give the beans more space to grow.